I had to talk about this record right here.
Mm,
This is one
mm,
of the definitely one of the albums of my life. I think is a
yeah.
there's a before and after Images and Words in
Mm,
prog metal.
mhm,
It's not my favorite Dream Theater album. This one is Awake, but I
mm,
recognize the importance of Images and Words into the prog metal world. Tell us
yeah.
what that period was in general, and how does it feel to see this record standing the test of time so well?
Oh, jeez. The album, a lot of it was pretty much written when I came into it. I mean, those guys have been working on those songs, off and on for like the last 2 years. When they were looking for a singer, and they kept, like they went through a few singers that they brought in, worked with for a while, then let go, and kept going on like that, right? But in the meantime, they're writing all these songs that eventually um, became a part of Images and Words. Even A Change of Seasons.
Yeah,
Originally, we wanted to have that on Images and
it
Words,
was
and
a
the
double
label.
album, right?
eh, Pardon me.
It was supposed to be a double record, right?
Yeah, but the label was like, no way, no way, we're doing. It's your first album with Atco, which was Atlantic. They said, "There's no way you're doing your first album with us, and it's going to be a double album." You know. So, anyways, we came back and did that as an EP, as everyone knows. But like I said, a lot of the songs were pretty much put together, pretty much done. The album was done as far as writing goes, and it was just a matter of waiting for the green light to be able to get into the studio and actually record the album. And uh, we had to wait until October. I came into the band in January of '91, and we waited until, I believe the actual date is October 14th, 91, that we went in to Bear Track Studios and started to record the album. So yeah, we waited a good while before we actually got the green light to get in and do the album. Actually, in May of '91, we did some more demoing with the producer David Prater at the time. So we actually recorded some of the songs that were going to be on Images and Words again. He wanted to make a more pristine kind of demo version of the songs. And then from May of '91, then we waited until October of '91 and then got into the studio and started recording the album. And you know what? We had such a great time back then. I mean, it was like we were all young, we were all, so pumped and enthusiastic and ready to go. So when we were in the studio, it was just such a great vibe. Like we were just like, yeah, whenever a song would be recorded, and just psyched. We were completely psyched, and we just felt that something was happening here that, if given the proper attention and the proper promotion, uh, could really uh, could really solidify itself in the music world, which it did. Fortunately for us, it did. It really did make a mark globally. So yeah, pretty cool.